quarter in a game like this.
You held the Heat to their lowest scoring first half of the season. Second highest scoring team in the NBA as Larson misses to begin the second half.
Your defense has been amazing. Norman Powell, who came in this game averaging well over 25 points, still is only at 3 points.
You're just getting home from work in the Bay. Steph, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, and Al Horford not playing as Trayce Jackson-Davis was fouled.
Not really helping out.
Sweden has always been neutral, so they're just attacking him.
I thought Switzerland was what? Never mind.
First free throw. Make game day unforgettable with the food and beverage bundles. 2 tickets, 2 hot dogs, 2 fountain drinks for next Wednesday. I'm looking forward to that game against the Rockets, by the way. KD and Houston.
Yeah, that's
the way they played. A team the Warriors saw 10 times or 12 times last year.
The best offensive rebounding team in the league. They get like 16 offensive rebounds a game. Warriors have 12 this game. That's pretty good. And a half.
Wiggins catch and shoot 3 is perfect.
Yeah, they're just forcing you to help and kicking it back out.
Yeah, Friday for the Warriors against Portland, Monday against Utah, Wednesday before Thanksgiving against the Rockets, and then the Pelicans next Saturday. So a bunch of home games coming. Moody missed that short, went and got it himself, and Trayce lays it up and in. It was fouled.
There we go.
And JD with a 3-point play. Trayce has 8 points, 8 rebounds, and then Post has 7 points, 3 rebounds. So the center tandem very productive.
Trayce is just hanging around the rim, reacting to whatever happens.
Adebayo on the kick out. Wiggins made 1 3 and then airballed the second one.
Yeah, just contest as well as you can.
So Buddy Hield starting this second half with Will Richard, along with Podziemski, Trayce Jackson-Davis, Moses Moody.
Warriors have actually been executing pretty well here. Now you have your split action.
Adebayo, great defender, good hands by Trayce, but the shot clock down to 7. He's got nowhere to go. Moody's got to make something out of nothing at 3. Moses was throwing up a lob and pushed. And you saw Trayce.
See if you can get in the bonus. You got in the bonus in the second quarter. Keep putting pressure on the rim, keep driving, pick and rolls, whatever you can do to break the paint, be threatening in there.
Powell's always been a good defender. We saw him in the finals when he played for Toronto. Moody missing the fadeaway. 3-point game. This is a shocker. Larson missing out of the corner.
But it's not an open shot. You're there. Moses Moody's in the vicinity.
Defense excellent, the rebounding good. Can the offense come along for the ride? The Warriors, at some point, you got to get north of 30% shooting. Just the math would say that as Moody commits the foul.
On that last off-cross match, and you have some size in there, throw it inside and draw another foul on it.
So Larson dropping in the free throw. I think the Heat keep waiting to run away with this. They're saying we average 124 and nobody has stopped us all year. We're the second highest scoring team in the league, and they look up and here the Warriors still within 5.
You forced 9 turnovers in the first half. How many can you force this half?
How much do you have at the end of a 10-day trip? Buddy Hield lost it. Got to get shots up. And Wiggins will lay it up and in.
Anytime you turn it over in the blink of an eye, they're scoring.
And that will be the story for the Warriors' 25-26 season are the turnovers as Buddy Hield all the way to the rim.
Just yanked Mitchell. A mean crossover against Mitchell. He's a really good defender.
Adebayo and well defended by Trayce. The Warriors are undefeated when they commit fewer turnovers than the other team. It's that simple. They're 8-0.
Look at Trayce in there. He's got Larson on him. Oh, that's not the pass.
There's another turnover right on cue. This is just the story of the season so far. Shot clock at 9 and Larson for 3. That long rebound. Ricocheting out to Powell, and that's just bad luck. You forced to miss, you couldn't grab the rebound.
Stability at the head coach position. It's such an important seat. A lot of times you'll see coaches bring in other assistant coaches to give different voices and everything, but they're going to do their job well, especially when they have that sense of security and a vote of confidence from the franchise. Both of these coaches have that.
Yeah, Pat Riley did that for Spoelstra wonderfully. Shot clock at 4. Quentin Post at 3. Spencer recognized it deep 3, and he made it. Pat Spencer, he shot that from Pensacola. Oh, man.
Pat's got some range. Got to smile about that one. Make something out of nothing.
Those are the type of shots you need to make to pull off a monster upset on the road.
Just keep it inside 10 as long as you can. See what happens in the fourth.
Bam Adebayo missing there. Witten Post with the rebound. Bam trying to knock it away, and Post says, give me that.
But the Heat aren't getting anything easy, right? They're having to earn everything.
The defense is good enough to win this game. The question is, do the Warriors have enough offense? They're holding Miami to 37% shooting. GP2 down the lane. If you lose Gary, where will he be?
Around the basket. And again, they're switching everything, and Warriors are starting to pick them apart there.
Davion Mitchell. Good strength, and GP2 blocked it out of bounds.
Yeah, sometimes you need help. You need a great pass after that, but he's making something out of nothing.
Adebayo missing again. Wiggins on the baseline. So Wiggins has got 5 of 12 for 13. Post with Davion Mitchell on him. Don't bring the ball down low. Skip pass all the way to Podziemski. Shot clock at 1, and Brandon was fouled.